Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of February 6, 2023. Hello, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. If you would like a reading with me, check out the link in the description box below. So on Monday, you have a cardinal square happening with the 2nd, 5th, and 11th and 8th house. So all this week is going to bring about changes. Ceres is in retrograde at this time with this energy. So we're kind of like going within during this time period. So this could be like a lot of like financial worries happening. This can be a difficult time with getting resources, support, or you could be very stingy with your giving energy or the help that you do for others. You can be more about yourself. This can also be dealing with someone who is emotionally dumping on you and you're not having anything to do with it at all. You could also be reevaluating your relationships or ending your relationship with this person because it may seem like they always have drama happening. This is a time your relationship dynamics can be changing because you're not willing to give and be as giving to others as they would like you to be as well. This could be people at work when you're asking for favors and stuff like that. They may be reluctant to help you or they're not repaying back the favor at this time. And you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it with this energy. I feel also a lot of you, this is going to be like gossiping amongst friends because you're annoyed with certain people at this time, and you could find that other people could be telling them your business with this energy, and you may not be on speaking terms with certain people in your life that have done things like that to you. So you could be turned off by them and kind of like avoiding them. Then on Tuesday, you have a yod happening at this time as well. 3 yods, so there could be something heavy on your mind this week, but you could be reluctant to do anything about it. You may need more convincing at this time. This is dealing with your ascendant this week with the yod energy happening and 3 yods going on. So this could be something heavy on your mind you need to do at this time, and you could be reluctant to do it with this energy. You need more convincing, or you have to go through your emotional process at this time. You're reevaluating your relationships with other people with this. An opportunity to express yourself and let your feelings be known to certain people at this time, but you're not willing to be vulnerable at this time. For some of you, you may not be wanting to go there with certain people. This could be wanting to reconnect with people that you had a falling out with or that you like let go at this time, and you could be emailing them for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you want to express yourself. You can be thinking about reaching out to others like a crush at this time. Then on Wednesday, Jupiter is forming a T-square with the 2nd, 8th, and 11th house. This is unexpected expenditures happening. This is worries with money happening, or this is buyer's remorse. So careful with your money situation. Again, Ceres is in retrograde in Libra in your 2nd house, so it's not the easiest time for you. For some of you, this could be a falling out with friends. So whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Also at this time, you could be upset because you could be trying to get out of serious obligations with others in your life at this time, and other people could be guilting you, so you may not be on speaking terms with certain family members with this energy. It could be also a situation with like your love relationships, and they could be guilting you about the family and stuff and promises you made them. So it could be very hard for you to get away from like you're divorcing your marriage or divorcing your long-term partner at this time. So it could be like things like that going on. Now the T-square happening, you have a stellium in your 8th house at this time. So this could be a great time for growth. There's no planets in retrograde in your 8th house, but at the same time, you could be accident prone during this time period as well. So I would be careful with this energy. For some of you, the focus could be on working on the self. This could be a beautiful time for the power of prayer and delving into religion. For others of you, this could be not the best time taking risk with your body with this energy. So I wouldn't go experimenting with drugs. I would actually be careful with medication that you take at this time because it can affect you. You know, this is why I do holistic healing, and I eat my vegetables and stuff like that. If I'm like really going through it, it's like I will like detox, okay? But it's like, you know, because medication, like for example, like certain meds. They work on one part of the body and they do one thing, but then they affect the rest of the part of the body and jack it up, you know? So it's like, I really don't like taking drugs or medication because it just, you know? So, because it affects everything. So, yeah, so I just don't do that. So, you know, be careful with this. Ceres in retrograde with this energy, so be careful with your worrying because you can be attracting lack into your life with that stellium in your 8th house. Stellium in your 8th house is kind of like the 9th house energy. Thoughts really do become things. For some of you, this could be a new love coming in during this time period, but you could be reluctant to do anything about it at this time with this energy, but this is a good time for it. I feel like your willpower can be kicking in. You can be changing bad habits at this time. June 8th, you know, Vesta is not well aspected, plus you have a stellium going on, so this means that you can have a lot of accidents. I would really be careful driving, working out during this time period. You can be dealing with separation or loss with a T-square with the 5th and 8th and 11th house, so you can have a falling out with other people in your life. Again, separation or loss, breakups happening. For some of you can be accident prone. Vesta, again, not well aspected with the stellium. This is business. This could be a great time for business and business partnerships. You do benefit through other people like your spouse at this time. With this energy, you do have an easier time getting to the bottom of things. A great time for research, digging up the truth. We could see a lot of whistleblowing happening after the 8th because, you know, Virgos tend to find the truth very easily at this time with this energy and with this stellium. So you can have certain people figure it out with this energy. This is not going to make you a very popular time as well. Ceres in retrograde at this time for some of you you can be relying more on your intuition at this time. And you can very quickly have certain people figure it out with this energy, and a great time for religion, metaphysics, again. So then on the 9th, dealing with the cardinal square this week with Ceres involved. So I feel like there's a lot of changes happening that are out of your control with this energy. So you may not like the changes that are coming up, and this is affecting your financial situation for better or for worse, okay? And why I say that, because we're dealing with the 8th house energy, okay? So I would be careful with career at this time. This could be for some of you, depends what's going on with your natal chart as well. This could be your money situation turning around at this time. For others of you, this could be a move happening because, let me see, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. No, this could be with your 5th house. Okay, so this could be like your relationships, your friendships coming to an end, or this could be new friends coming in at this time. Why did I say that? Because some of you were born between the time of 1990 through 1996, so you have a stellium going on in that 5th house energy. So this could be a lot with your love life, your relationships at this time changing for better or for worse with this energy, or this could be certain responsibilities can be coming up at this time. I feel this would be a great time to just handle one thing at a time and see one thing all the way through this week, because that's probably all you could deal with. You can be more health conscious at this time and changing your eating habits, quitting certain habits. For some of you, this could be learning new and more satisfying ways to address your personal habits as well. Then on Friday, you have a part of fortune forming a fire trine in Sagittarius with the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. This could be business picking up with this energy. This could be meeting with powerful individuals behind the scenes, or you may prefer to take time out for yourself for reflection. Sometimes this can be traveling. You can be receiving some much needed good news. You can be able to accomplish a lot, or you may not do anything with this beautiful energy and you could just let it go by. This could be starting a new business project, starting a new business. Careful planning may be required at this time with this energy. This is a great time for settlements with this energy as well. Okay. Wait, I tightened my camera so it wouldn't move. So the first card I come up with is the 6 of Swords. So for some of you at this time, you can be very much in your head with this energy. This could also be traveling coming up. I feel like you're not making indecisions about certain situations, so you could be going away, okay? And you could be moving on from certain situations. Like you made up your mind, that's it, you're done, okay? So this is you going away from a situation at this time. For others of you, you could be heavy in thought about certain situations going on in your life. The Eight of Wands brings about good news. This could be traveling with this energy. And again, moving on from a situation in your life at this time because you've had enough with this situation. Again, good news coming in. The Four of Coins. For some of you, you could be stuck in your ways of thinking. For others of you, you could be saving your money at this time. For others of you, you could be sitting on your hands about things and not so quick to make decisions. And the answer is yes with this energy. The Devil card. Endings could be coming up at this time this week for you with this energy, okay? The Two of Wands, this is a time when the energy begins to move forward. So for some of you, you could be taking initiative this week and making things happen for yourself, okay? Because you're getting sick of waiting for certain changes to happen at this time. I feel for some of you here that, you're taking initiative this week. The Nine of Swords, I feel you can be dealing with a liar, or you can be dealing with a manipulative person with this energy. So I feel like you could be walking away from that manipulative person because, again, you've had enough of this situation. You had enough of being manipulated and playing games with other people. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. This could be dealing with career, and this could be you moving on and quitting your job at this time and deciding, I've had enough, and you're not going to put up with certain things anymore. So this could be you moving on from that situation, and it can feel bittersweet to you during this time period, but you may not be seeing any growth happening, or you're getting sick of the way of being treated by other people at this time. So you're just like walking away from that situation. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation. So you could be receiving blessings from the universe because maybe this is something that you had to do in order for you to move forward, okay? And this is you getting like a lot of emotional, like sparks of miracles can be happening at this time, letting you know that it was time for you to go, okay? And letting you know that you're doing the right thing at this time, even though sometimes doing the right thing may not feel like it, but you could be receiving a lot of emotional validation. I do see talks of future at this time. This could be a victory happening with this energy as well. With this energy, be careful with idealizing relationships. Be careful with talk, because talk could be super cheap at this time for some of you as well. And some people could be just saying whatever it is that you want to hear so you could stay in the situation with them, okay? So just be careful with that. I feel like you can be relying more on your intuition. I feel for some of you, you're ready for love, new love especially, and you could be moving on. You could also be manifesting love in your life at this time with this energy as well. The Chariot card is in reverse. We'll put that up right. But, that means like there's no victory here just yet. Okay, so victory could be around the corner. For some of you, you can be more to yourself with this energy as well, and just being more in your feelings with this energy and not really sharing like what is going on in your head at this time. So whatever is bothering you, I feel like you can act out at this time, but at the same time, you're not expressing your feelings. There's a lack of communications going on with your relationship. So this is going to cause a lot of problems for you with your relationship with your significant other this week, because you're just being quiet into yourself and a bit withdrawn and a bit grouchy about certain things that are not happening in your life at this time, or that is out of your control. Or this could be a situation where you're allowing your work life to affect your home life at this time. So you need to separate the two. I feel for some of you, this is a great time for thinking outside the box this week with this energy. The Empress card, for some of you, this could be some much needed good news. I do see a dominating person around you. Okay, and the cards are telling me that this person is best dealt with silence with this energy. So try not to put your name in other people's mouths at this time with this energy, and kind of stay out of other people's way during this time period, because this could be like you getting pressured into things that you don't want to do at this time with this energy. So I would just be careful with certain people. The Nine of Coins, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level with this energy. For some of you, this could be dealing with property matters. This could be a move happening during this time period as well with this energy this week for you. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. This could also be a good time for business picking up for you as well. Or this could be your opinion about somebody is going to be changing this week as well with this energy here. And you could see this person in a different light with this energy, because maybe you got time to know this person as well. So an enemy can become a friend during this time period. I do see this being a beautiful time for climbing the corporate ladder with this energy. So there could be a lot of positive things happening in regards to career this week with this energy. The Queen of Coins, you benefit through the women in your life at this time. I do see there could be more responsibilities coming to you in regards to work. So you can be feeling the pressure to perform at this time. More responsibilities, more money coming in, but money worries. So this could be you like being able to pay your bills and stuff, but not being able to do extra things with your money at this time. This could also be getting your IRS check, but then having to pay your bills at this time, but not being able to do extra things that you would like to do with your money. Okay. The Queen of Wands, this could be dealing with an investment opportunity coming your way this week with this energy. The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity. At this time, you can be working on yourself with this energy. For some of you, this is dealing with your responsibilities. This is handling your personal business at this time. This is also working on yourself. For some of you, you're taking your schooling a lot more seriously with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this is putting some roots down and enjoying the process of becoming more settled in your life with this energy. So mazel with that, okay? So things are stabilizing in your life during this time period. So you're not really trying to rock the boat with anything at this time. For others of you in school, you're taking your schooling a lot more seriously during this time period. The Tower card, again, talks of a move. So for some of you, this is putting down your roots at this time and settling into your new home with this energy here, or this could be plans working out exactly as planned during this time period as well. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up. Now, the Devil and the Tower card, certain things may no longer apply in your life anymore. So this could be a reprieve happening because we have the Temperance card here. So this could be a beautiful time for that. For others of you, this is adapting and adjusting to your new normal, which I feel like you'll do very quickly with this energy. I feel also you could be protective of yourself. So you're kind of staying more to yourself. So for some of you, you could be starting a new job at this time with this energy here, or a new school. You're not so quick to make friends at this time and just kind of observing your situation or trying to focus on your schooling at this time. I do see you falling in love with someone's mind at this time. This is spiritual love happening, and you do have like this spiritual connection with someone new or someone that you know but you haven't been with yet. So I feel like this is kind of like the new person. A victory is coming up due to a strong mindset with this energy. So certain obstacles you're overcoming during this time period as well. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes with this energy as well. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk, being more open to new things during this time period as well. I feel for some of you that you could be trying new things. I do see recognition and success coming up for you with this energy. So this could be a great time for those of you in media and social media this week with this energy as well. The Four of Swords, you can be dealing with a dominating person that makes you long for loneliness at this time. You could be like really happy with your job situation during this time. I do see a new job opportunity, or for some of you, a new relationship coming up during this time period as well with this energy. For others of you, you're being more about your sanity and you're just staying out of people's way and just kind of quiet and more to yourself at this time. The Strength card, overcoming certain obstacles or emotional hang-ups with this energy here. I feel like, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, you may want to pick and choose your battles at this time, or let your wounds be your wisdom with this energy, because you can have a lot of lessons coming up with other people during this time period. Okay, so you can be coming from the school of hard knocks at this time with this energy, so I would just be careful with this. The Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you can be dealing with, you can have a falling out with certain people. Certain people could be confronting you at this time, and you could be avoiding confrontation with this energy. I do see the streets are talking this week about you with this energy, so try to keep your receipts. Definitely not getting along with certain people. For some of you, this could be accused of neglecting certain responsibilities of yours at this time. And this could be even like with children, you know, so you may have to keep your receipts at this time with this energy, because some people may not like the way you're raising your kids at this time, or may not agree with certain things with this energy as well, or they could be accusing you of things that you're not really doing during this time period. So I would be careful with what you do and say around certain people. The Four of Wands, I feel like you can be pleasantly surprised, so this could be some much needed good news coming your way, like your IRS check with this energy, or plans working out exactly as planned, or you benefit through other people in your life, especially the women. And the Three of Cups, I feel like for some of you, the focus on family this week, and there could be a lot of communications around family. Show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like a reading with me, check the link in the description box below this video. Kisses. Mwah.